Chatting to trainer Alan GREEFF ahead of racing on Friday, Alan gets underway in race 1, which is a maiden work riders plate with Western Jack. Western Jack will be partnered by Astandile Fresh Legs Guadiso.
Morning, Nates. Yes, he's running in the work riders plate, and he ran a good race with Astandile last time, and finishing just over a length behind the winner, and hopefully he can repeat that sort of run and get us into some money again.
Race 2, and Gideon's daughter will be stepping out for the first time. She's a 3-year-old filly, Basket Skizzle.
A nice filly, progressive type of filly, and most probably will need the run. Being a maiden handicap, she's carrying one of the top weights, as she hasn't had a rating yet.
Not ideal, but definitely a starting point. We move to race 4, where we'll see Bournemouth. He joins us in pick, and he's got a tough task here, up in class and taking on stronger, but he's most definitely progressive and a stayer. Also joining him in the race, Wildest Dreams, while she's proven that staying is her game.
Yeah, Bournemouth has been a progressive type of horse and has shown that he can go the distance. So, as he keeps surprising and upping the ante. Tough race, and we'll see how he tackles the stepping class. Wildest Dreams, on the other hand, she's used to being in the tough end of the sticks and fighting it out with the boys. She's a big burly filly, and she'll be in the mix.
3 runners up next, and they are Sugarberry. Perhaps she didn't enjoy the blinkers last time out. She'll be joined by Khalati, who's going to try a bit further, and Respectable Miss, who does enjoy this distance but needs to show some improvement.
Yeah, Sugarberry's back on the turf and without the blinkers, over a bit more ground as well, so I think she'll enjoy that. Khalati, her post-maiden run wasn't that great, and Respectable Miss, well, she's been battling for a while, drop in ratings, but nearly time for the breeding shed.
Moving on, our feature race is next up. It's the Listed Jockey Club Stakes, and here we'll see Santa Teresa, who's got a wonderful legacy in this race. She's lining up hoping to win it for the 3rd time on the trot. She'll be joined by Definitely Maybe, who takes on stronger, but she's in the form of her career and she deserves her chance here.
Yeah, Santa Teresa, she's loves this sort of distance, this sort of race, and as you say, she's won it twice already. This will be her last run. She'll be going off to I believe to non-platina after this, and hopefully she'll breed some champions after that. So win, draw or lose, she's been a great stalwart of the yard and the Eastern Cape. Definitely Maybe. She's really up to the ante and been improving all the while and deserves to be in the money.
In race 7, Alinga Longa, well, his form is pretty self-explanatory, and Alan, you'll be hoping he can finally seal the deal.
The second place pony. So Lingalonga's always in the mix, but his last 3 runs, second, and second. Still not so lucky with the draw in his last 2 starts, and or this start and the one before, but long running. Hopefully Richard can just wait patiently and get the splits and run a good race.
And finally in race 8, we'll see Joy and Peace. She's having her first run as a 3-year-old. She showed a lot of promise as a juvenile.
Joy and Peace, lovely filly, and back now up the straight. It's a novice place, so she's very well rated as such in this race. Maybe a bit on the sharp side. She's been a little bit on a holiday, but she's a classy type of filly, and doesn't matter what she does. She's a filly you keep an eye on. I think she'll be a big runner though.
Plenty of owners. She runs for a syndicate, of course, so there'll be very many eager eyes watching her.